Can you state your name and what part of Tacoma you live in?
My name's Shawnee Pritchett, and I live downtown Tacoma.
Downtown Tacoma. All right. Can you tell me what are your favorite places to eat
Um,
in Tacoma?
I like the Harmon. I like. There's a little cafe by the Grand Cinema. Not exactly. I can't remember what it's called.
Karina's.
Yes.
I love Karina's.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really good.
All right. So you've lived here all your life?
Yes.
Okay. So what are your do you have any, would you like to share any early experiences of Tacoma that you've had? Like maybe when you're growing up, like what playgrounds did you go to if you did, or?
Oh, I think it's called Basalt
Basalt?
Park.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my dad used to go there and shoot hoops over there. It's really fun, yeah.
Do you like going to like different like other kind of parks like Wrights Park or the waterfront?
Oh yeah, yeah, the waterfront. I have a friend that lives over there actually, so I'm down there quite a bit.
Cool. All right. So you said you live on the hilltop?
Yeah, Fawcett.
Fawcett on the hilltop. Okay. So living there, has there been any issues that maybe your experience in living there that maybe have brought issues or anything like that? Like, is there any issues that where you live that you think other people, we could start talking about it and provoke change? Maybe the way people perceive others, or just social issues like homelessness, or I don't know, people picking up their trash or something. Anything that maybe other people can start talking about more, and we can start changing it.
So regarding homelessness, I do see a lot of homeless people, and I know the jail is like 2 streets up, and I know a lot of people going into the jails have mental issues, so I feel like we need to I guess come up with a way to separate, we need to, I guess, how do you say this, come up with a way that we can combat mental illness, so that we can get help, or have them get help, so that there's not as many homeless people around.
Yeah, someone else I interviewed talked about mental illness, and the stigmatism of that, people talking about it and then brushing it off like it's not, an illness,
And
not.
people think it's like a dangerous area, but I mean, I can recall it could be at by 8:30, 9 o'clock. There's no one on the street, and there's the YMCA is just down the street. And I know on Fridays they have late nights for if you play basketball. And I mean, I feel like it's a busy area during the day, and a lot of people are there.
Do you go to the Y regularly?
No.
Oh no. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Do you so you said there's the Y, the late night. Have you been to their late nights before?
A lot of kids do that, so it's
Yeah.
really fun. I have a lot of friends around Tacoma that we all go and play.
So maybe not in school, because you said you went to a different school in Tacoma, but have you been to any other community things in Tacoma? Like, I've been to the
Taste of Tacoma.
yeah, I was just gonna say that.
I feel like there's a couple other things I'm probably forgetting. I think the 4th of July, they always have something down on the waterfront.
You
Done
go
that
to that.
before. I think I've gone trick-or-treating on Proctor before. They
Okay.
closed down all the streets, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
stuff like that.
All right. Anything else you would like to say or comment about Tacoma or where you're from? And
Just don't write off, I guess, the Hilltop area or downtown. I think it's a really nice place.
I love the Hilltop. I think
Yeah.
I think it's a cool place. 6th Ave is so cool.
Yeah.
There's so much to do. There's so much to eat. I love different restaurants there. It's
Yeah.
great to me. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all right. Thank you so much for the
no problem.
interview.